Welcome to Car-Free Conversations. This is a podcast where we talk about making the most of St. Pete without the use of a car. I'm Domenico.
And I'm Saumitra.
And today we have Sheila, and she's a Car-Free St. Pete committee member. Hello, Sheila.
Hi, nice joining you guys today.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How about you guys?
Oh, I'm great. Thank you.
I'm doing well too. Thanks for joining us today.
It's a pleasure.
We are going to be talking about a vacation event. But before we talk about that, we'd like to start with a little special lightning round that we came up with called Tampa or St. Pete.
Okay.
So the rules are very simple.
Okay.
We are going to describe something or name something, and you have to tell us whether it is Tampa or St. Pete, whether it applies or is in Tampa or St. Pete.
Okay.
All right. And this is relevant to what we're going to talk about today. So I think this is
Good.
all right. Saumitra, why don't you start out?
Chico Streetcar, is it in St. Pete or is it in Tampa?
Tampa.
The longest sidewalk, is it in Tampa or St. Pete?
Oh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. I'm gonna go with Tampa though.
It is Tampa, Bayshore.
Yeah.
What is featured in a song by Ray Charles? Is it St. Pete or is it Tampa?
Ray Charles saying about our area. Let me think about that one. St. Pete.
Yes, you're correct. And it was, do you know the song?
That's a bonus question. I don't know the song. I don't know the song.
It's Found My Baby There, aka the St. Pete, Florida Blues.
Very cool. Very cool.
Birthplace of the twist.
Ooh. So Chuck Berry? Is that the singer you mean?
The original dance was inspired by teenagers dancing in this city. It's either St. Pete or Tampa.
Okay, the Tampa or St. Pete. Original twist. St. Pete.
Tampa.
Oh, okay.
Invention of prefabricated houses.
St. Pete.
Nope, it's Tampa.
Tampa, okay.
It's Tampa.
These are hard.
These are hard. These are history ones. He needed a way to manufacture these, like, for cigar rolling sort of.
Oh, is that where it comes from? Okay. Yeah. All right.
All right. Florida's oldest and still running restaurant.
That would be Columbia and Ybor, so Tampa.
Yes, you got it.
Yeah. Largest retrospective collection of a single artist.
Oh, we have some great museums in St. Pete, and they have some great museums. Are also in Tampa. I single artist. Dolly.
Yeah.
St. Pete.
Yeah.
This is really fun though. I love trivia.
This one's easier. Has a zoo. Tampa. Tampa. I'm like, why doesn't St. Pete have a zoo though, right?
We don't. We have.
How many zoos do we need?
Exactly. I agree with that.
Depends how much you love animals, Saumitra.
Or
that's controversial.
I was just gonna say, I agree with sanctuaries.
Yeah.
Zoos, they're not, they cage you, lock them up. It's a little debatable there. Ethically debatable.
Tampa Bay Blues Festival, where does it happen? Does it happen in St. Pete? Does it happen in Tampa?
Oh, St. Pete.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Vinoy, probably, that Point Park area. Yeah.
Last one. Okay. First scheduled commercial flight.
That's St. Pete.
It is St. Pete. Yep.
Yeah,
Got it.
that little airport. Yeah.
You got it. That's right.
Thank you guys.
That's
You
like, I
did
think that was 9
well.
out of 10.
Yeah, you did really well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
We clearly aren't keeping scores, but you did
I,
great.
I think I missed two, but it was pretty good. It's pretty good. It's passing.
It is. It's passing with flying colors. Now you get to actually move on in the podcast. Otherwise, we would have kicked you out.
Otherwise, I'd be eliminated.
We would have just ended it right there.
Elimination.
If we had those rules, we wouldn't have any podcast episodes.
That's very funny. Very funny.
Sheila, tell us about yourself. Why did you want to join Car-Free St. Pete?
Well, I moved to downtown St. Pete, and I love the idea of biking everywhere and walking everywhere, or taking the Central Avenue trolley, taking the cat. I loved it, and then I saw like an ad or something for Car-Free St. Pete, and I was like, that's me. That is everything I love. So that made me want to volunteer, and then eventually join the committee.
Where did you move from?
I was living north, like Palm Harbor area.
Okay. Yep.
And once I've had some friends that live downtown, I'm like, this is amazing. Like I need this is what I want to do. Yeah.
Have you ever taken the Cross-Bay Ferry? And how
I
was it?
have. I've taken it a couple times. The best time was, I'm gonna say what, 3 years ago now, when the Bucks were the Super Bowl. So the Bucks were Super Bowl in Tampa, and it was just the best experience. And I was just this great. I don't have to worry about the traffic for the Super Bowl part. You know, the Super Bowl traffic was crazy. The crowds were going to be crazy. Parking was going to be crazy. And I was like, the ferry is ideal, you know?
It
So my
really is
friends and I,
very relaxing.
it was just a great way to experience the Bucks winning the Super Bowl, and it was great.
So speaking of the ferry, which I love, I've also taken it a few times.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about this Car-Free Baycation Series that we have
We
coming.
have 2 amazing weekends. One of them is going to be going from St. Pete to Tampa. That's going to be October 28th. So you meet at like 9:30 a.m. to depart, and we'll return to St. Pete around 7 p.m. So it's $40, but it includes a whole bunch of things. So there's a biking tour and a walking tour. Biking tour is about 15 people and 20 people on the walking tour. Biking tour is going to have so many amazing landmarks. You got Ybor, you got downtown, Channelside, Hyde Park. So fun. And in the tour, you guys are get to go to Tampa Theater and watch a Korean monster movie. It's a perfect Halloween, you know, theme kind of thing, because it's 28th of October, very close to Halloween. And that's all included with the fee. So walking tour has also fun stops. It's gonna have Tampa Bay History Center, and in their tour, they're gonna get to go to the Children's Glacier Museum, where they get a private tour. How cool is that?
And yeah, you know, it's this event sounds so amazing. I'm so sad that I'm gonna miss it.
Oh yeah, so that's the St. Pete to Tampa one. Do you guys want to hear about the Tampa to St. Pete one?
Yeah, and I also want to highlight like our partners who are helping us with the event. You know, Downtown Tampa partnership and I Love the Burg. We are kind of they're helping us set up this event. So I just wanted to give them a shout out as well. But yeah, we would love to know about the Tampa St. Pete one.
They've been amazing helping us find venues, and they've been great. So the following weekend, the 4th of November, it will be starting in Tampa and then coming to St. Pete on the ferry. Same price, $40. Well, times are different. So 11 a.m. is when they'll leave Tampa, and they'll return back to Tampa at 5:30 p.m. Same amount of people. Biking tour is 15. Walking tour is 20 people. So when they arrive to St. Pete, they can stop for lunch on their own to in the Saturday morning market. And then that's the biking tour. And they'll have the rest a guided biking tour around St. Pete, Pinellas Trail. So one of the stops is going to be the fairgrounds. So this is an immersive innovation art installation located at the factory.
Shout out Fairgrounds.
Fairgrounds, it's going to be amazing. I love Fairgrounds too.
Yeah, I have a diorama at Fairgrounds. So.
And the biking tour gets to finish their tour with a private tour of Brick Street Farms. I've done that before, and it's amazing. It's so interesting how they hydroponic kind of plants. It's very interesting.
Those are both cool spots. So the fairgrounds is basically it's a collaboration between a bunch of local artists, and it's like an art experience, right? And Saumitra, you were saying one of your pieces is in it.
Yeah, I have one of the dioramas at Fairgrounds.
I didn't know that. I wish I knew that last time I was there.
Yeah.
Very cool. You should be one of the guest artists. Every month they have a guest artist where they interview.
Yeah, I know. Well, anyway, yeah.
That's like getting off track. We're getting off track a little bit. That is so cool, though.
I can tell you about it off record.
Oh yeah. This is over. We'll talk more about it.
And then Brick Street Farms. That's like an urban farm right here in St. Pete.
They supply a lot of local restaurants.
Yeah.
With like lettuce and things like that.
Yeah.
I have bought their greens before. They're really good, and they last because they're fresh.
Yeah, they have a cute little store there too, so that'll be really fun. The walking tour is going to include choices for lunch on the 600 block, lunch on your own in that area. The Looper, the downtown Looper, and then a ride on the Sunrunner, and then we're going to end. Well, actually, one of the stops is the Imagine Museum, and then end with a USF St. Pete campus tour. So very fun, very fun.
The Imagine Museum is also pretty awesome.
Love the glass museum.
And is that included as part of the?
That is included. That is included. The only thing not included is lunch. So lunch on your own, and you get a pick from there's so many restaurants on 600 block. You got Banu, Mangosteen, The War, Del Maro's. I can go on and on. There's like a lot of fun little restaurants in that one block. So lots of options.
And so to reiterate, the tour from downtown St. Pete to Tampa is October 28th.
That's right.
9:30 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Yes.
And the tour from downtown Tampa to downtown St. Pete is November 4th, which is from 11 a.m. to 5:30 p.m.
That's correct.
$40. That's
$40, and you can purchase it on Eventbrite, and there'll be links on on our podcast, but also they'll be advertising on I Love the Burg and the Tampa one.
Yeah, we will have the links in the podcast description, and they're also on our website, which is carfreestpete.com.
Yes, we'll have all those links. It's going to be amazing. It's probably going to sell out very, very fast, so don't delay on getting your tickets.
$40 is a good price because the ticket, the ferry ticket alone is $10. So
no, it's 12. It's 12, and so round trip ferry would be almost $25.
Yeah,
and then you're getting that plus all the museums and all the other little extra things that we have included.
And you're getting essentially a locals taste.
A local
Tampa and in St. Pete, which is amazing to get a tour of these two places from a local's viewpoint, which is
definitely. It's gonna be amazing, fun time.
And Sheila, do you know if the tickets are live now? When the tickets will be live?
No, I think they're gonna be live before not too long from now. I think they might be live. We need to verify this. They were just finalizing a couple of things. It looks like it's final now. I think it should be live.
I think they're live as of today. Yes.
As of today. Ooh, how exciting is that?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm very excited.
And a little peek behind the scenes for the listeners. We are recording this ahead of time, so they're live now as of September 25th.
And if you can't make this one, if you can't make this event, you know, Car-Free St. Pete is often organizing events that take advantage of, you know, the events and you know, the beautiful nature of our of our area. So sign up for the email list for Car-Free St. Pete if you go to carfreestpete.com. I believe there's a way you can sign up for the email list and you can stay up to date. But really, the best way to stay up to date is by following Car-Free St. Pete on Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram. That's how I follow them. Instagram.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very fun.
Is there anything else you want to say about the vacation series? Is this something that you think, based on the turnout, is this something that you think um, might happen again in the future? Like, is this could this be an annual thing?
I 100% think it's gonna be an annual thing, and I think we're gonna have to expand it because I think it's gonna sell out. Everyone I talk to, they're like, where do I buy tickets? When can I buy? I want to do this. Like, everyone's so excited about it. And that's just like my small group of friends. So can you imagine the whole city finding out about it? I'm like, it's gonna be very quickly gone.
Yeah,
Tickets.
I think it will be too. And I think this is a really great way of highlighting the ferry service between Tampa and St. Pete.
It is.
I like we were talking about earlier, it's awesome. It's an awesome service. And I love taking advantage of our waterways instead of just you know, 275 back and forth is just not pleasant, and traffic is getting worse. And so I really
cost
hope
of parking, like half of that is your ticket, you know, like, and then just like the relaxing. It's like it's just an amazing little ride.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah, it's such a great addition to like the options that we have to cross the bay. You know, like instead of sitting in your car driving, you can be on a beautiful ferry and see like you know, like if you're going from St. Pete to Tampa, you see downtown St. Pete receding, and then when you're arriving in Tampa, you see downtown Tampa kind of, like, it's so beautiful.
It's pretty scenic. Yeah, I gotta say, it is really beautiful. Our waterways are really special.
Yeah.
So yeah, hopefully they'll make it a year-round service because they start the ferries in the summer.
I would use it year round. I would use it more in the summer because I'm a teacher. I'm off in the summer.
And we can use it year round, right? Like it's not like in the north where like waterways do freeze.
Right.
Like,
Exactly.
that problem. So like we can actually have a ferry that's year round.
Yeah. And we're literally surrounded by water. Like we should take advantage of the water.
100%.
Instead of just building more roads, right, and bridges, like we could use the water. Like it's there already. Like we didn't have to build the water. Like
you can look at it as an asset as opposed to a hurdle.
Exactly.
Yeah. Definitely.
Well, this has been great. It's been wonderful having you on, Sheila.
Thank you.
Any last messages to our listeners?
Quickly buy those tickets. Do not hesitate. Do not wait because they will be gone. I'm going to say within like a couple of days.
Yeah.
Maybe the same day. It might sell it the same day that it's posted.
And again, to reiterate, they are on Eventbrite, and the links are also on our website, carfreestpete.com. Yeah, so go ahead and buy those tickets. They're going to sell very soon.